Now, we're going to make your home sparkle in an instant. Our glitter candle, this one, a customer pick. You remember those let's take it old school for a hot minute. Yeah. Those snow globes you used to have, we used to have to flip it over, shake it, and then flip it back. This
and you get 10 seconds of enjoyment.
That's right. This one, not only is it going to give you hours, forever of entertainment, you simply plug this one in. It's going to make your home sparkle, but then let's listen to this because it's musical.
I'll turn.
Oh, there's volume, no less.
Yeah, then you have your choice. So it actually has Christmas tunes or classical tunes. So it becomes a year-round item because you have the choice of, and so I think it cycles through 4 Christmas tunes or 4 classical tunes.
Right. Oh,
now,
this one's a winner.
One of the great things also about this is it's actually got a fan inside it, which actually is what moves the glitter around. And so it goes on and off, so it'll speed up and then it'll slow down. So there's always constantly changing motion in there. And then there's the LEDs, they change color, and so you're going to have changing color at the same time. And because it's actually, you know, one of the nice things is because it's actually a plug-in, you can actually push, the LEDs are actually brighter, they're more vibrant. You can run this, you can actually run the fan, and you get the fan, and so you get that much more movement. There are candles out there which have little heaters, and the glitter moves very slowly, but typically they don't play music, they don't have very bright LEDs. And so this is one where it actually, it's bright, you've got very energetic glitter, and so it really just comes alive.
Right. I mean, I'm watching it. It's totally coming alive. This is the medium-size LED candle. I know we showed you a set of 3. I'm going to see if we still have those available since we're showing those. This is the middle size you're enjoying this morning. Again, beautiful. It's going to make your home sparkle throughout the year. You have 10 musical songs that come included. Includes 5 Christmas songs and 5 classic songs, which are Angels We've Heard on High, Joy to the World, Oh Christmas Tree, Hark the Herald Angel Sings, and on and on and on, like Ave Maria. Yeah. I mean, you've got choices. You've got a volume control on the bottom of this. 7 colored LED lights. Look when we turn the lights down.
Yeah. And because you've got a volume control, you can still get, you know, if you don't want to listen to the music, you can still, you know, turn the volume all the way down. And so then you get all the glitter and lights without the music. But when you want the music, it's there.
This would be great anywhere. Again, I go back to the children, and we're all children at heart, aren't we? Don't we all love that sparkle, that fun, that glow? Don't we all love the sounds of the holidays? To me, that just brings the joy. That brings back great memories, and you're going to get to enjoy the memories. You have the speaker underneath. You've got your volume control.
You've got your choice between the classical and the Christmas, and then it's also got a built-in timer. So you really have all the features, so you can,
Oh, I see. You just control.
Yes,
I see you just control that here.
Yeah, so it's really got everything all right down there, so it can go on and off every day if you wanted to. But I think what's really important is just the magic. And the flickering candle. You don't need to worry
about this flame burning anyone or falling over to catch fire because, of course, it's just LED lights in the top on this one.
And it's nicely finished all the way. You know, the base has a nice glitter base to it here, so the base itself actually comes alive. You know, the whole thing has magic to it. And color changing is, I mean, that's that, you know, back in the old days of Christmas, we would have loved to have had that. But now, you know, what we really have is we've got, I guess with the LED technology, now we can really do it so in a much more subtle, much better way.
Right, that is so true. You know, LED, we talked about it a little earlier, but it's truly like the way we're moving now. Who doesn't want to have a little sparkle during the holiday season? You don't have to use real candles and worry about fires and flames and the pets and the kids running around or someone knocking it over, but you're getting still those hours of enjoyment, the mesmerization. Is that even a word? That sounded good.
Mesmerizes you.
I know.
But and the nice thing about LEDs, remember they last for 10,000 hours, so you're never going to have to worry about bulbs burning out. These things are going to last for years and years and years because of that. And they use very, very little electricity. And so really what you have here is you have an item that uses, tiny bit of electricity, but just can go keep going and going and going and going. And it's not just it's a wonderful winter item. I think it's that's why we included the classic music in addition to the Christmas music.
And that's a good point. I love that you said it's a classic winter item because, and we know we're 100 days until Christmas. However, there's still winter. And in some part, I talked to my uncle who's in Minnesota. He said it's in the 50s. I'm like, are you kidding? It's on its way to winter. Those colder months are going to be coming, even though we're warm in so many parts of the country, but not all of them. So this is something you can have up, and it'll decorate your home. It'll really welcome in that season, and it doesn't have to be holiday.
Yeah, and it's all the different places you can put it. You know, it's, you know, you want a little bit of light. You know, I think it's wonderful in a child's room because for the same reason we spoke about before, it's one of those mesmerizing things.
Yes.
Play some music, they just watch the lights and the glitter, and next thing you know, they're gone. But it, you know, also it's just on a sideboard, on a, you know,
Look
it's part
at
of
here
it.
in the corner. I mean, I think that's just a nice touch.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to speak to it if you have guests over, you're having that holiday party. It just kind of goes by itself. It speaks for itself with your decor.
And it's just, it can be a night light. You know, it can be that little bit of extra light in the hallway because it actually is very bright. I mean, just that little bit of light. You know, a night light for the kids. A night, you know, just that light you put in the powder room.
That's true.
So when somebody walks in, it's just not pitch black.
That is so true.
You know, it's all about decorating the whole house for the holidays. And I think candles like this are just, they're great. They're classic. They just, they're new. But I think that they're classic in the sense that there's nothing high fashion about them. They're always going to be in.
That's true. And you know what? As the more we watch it, I just watch the glitter swirl around. I love that it has the fan inside.
Yeah.
So it's constantly moving. You'll never get the same picture twice.
Yeah.
The LED lights, you can see them changing right before your eyes. That sparkle. This customer pick is a great deal today. $24.95. This is almost 10 inches in height. It's 9 3/4 inches in the height. The diameter is 3 3/4, almost 4 inches a width. So it's a really substantial piece.
Right.
Would look great if you were to layer them. Maybe you want to think about getting 2 of them this morning, putting them together, and just kind of letting them go.
Right. Exactly.
Look at that.
And you know what it is, I mean, we didn't chintz on the glitter because, I mean, you see how much glitter.
You know, it looks like it's ice melting across the top, the snow, as you see
and inside, you know, a lot of these, you know, sometimes you'll see these candles and, you know, they don't have a whole lot of the iridescent glitter, and this has just a ton of the iridescent glitter in it. And so because of that, the whole thing is just constantly in motion and constantly, you know, has a high energy to it.
I mean, even the flicker is... The flame is flickering.
Yes,
like,
the flame
that's
is
how much
flickering,
detail you're getting on this.
Yeah.
From Winter Lane, again, all exclusive, the medium LED musical glitter candle. Customer pick, this visit only. Yeah, that means take advantage. $24.95 this morning. Always a great seller. Always a great seller. Love that. Look, little reminder on my friend here, Mama.